So I have very, very good news for Leaving Cert students at the moment. As you know, you have the option of predicted grades or sitting the traditional Leaving Cert exam. Now, before I say anything else, and I just want to say, and I want to commend every student who used their voice to speak and to raise their opinion, to raise what they think the government should do. And I want to commend all the students. I think every politician in the country should commend them for the hard dedication to get their voices heard. And I have to say, we got our voices heard. So fair play to every 6 year student, everybody who stood up and used their voice, because we need a lot more young people in this country speaking out against things. And it's such a great thing to see. And I just want to commend all the students who did that. And leaving just to say junior sort is cancelled, and there will be school based assessments for the junior sort. So I just want to say to all the leaving sorts too, not to worry. The hardness and the uncertainties behind us now, and I want just to enjoy yourself and to try and enjoy yourself between this lockdown. Go out for walks, do something you like doing, play a few video games. Don't be worrying yourself about the exams. If you want to sit the exams, by all means do. But I would say to people now, would encourage people to do predicted grades. You still have to do hours, like French hours and things like that, which is a lot less pressure than what it could be. With if you have this traditional leaving. So I would just say to you to think about it. And I just want to say something to Norma Foley. You are the most ignorant woman I ever came across as a minister. That's saying something. But again, I just have to say, at least at the end of the day, you did the right thing. You listened to the young people. Again, I have to say, Norma Foley handled this like a fucking house on fire. Because literally, she didn't listen once to any student who was worried about because again, a lot of students were anxious and very annoyed and very upset. And Norma Foley's to blame for that, because for about 8 weeks, they stood around with their hands on their arse and didn't know what to do. And Norma Foley showed no empathy for any student who was facing hardship. And that's just the thing, she showed no empathy, she showed no remorse and no solidarity with them. At least she did the right thing. Again, I give her credit here, I'll give her a small bit of credit. She done the right thing at the end. And I have to thank her for that. But I would say to Norma Foley, if she is minister next year, which I highly doubt she ever will be minister again from education, because after what she done, which is just a train wreck of the situation she caused. I would just say to her to cop on a bit, maybe listen to people more, instead of listening to, God knows, the teachers' unions. Because the teachers' unions at the end of the day, they didn't, and again, this is the thing to say to the teachers' unions too, at least at the end of the day, you made up your mind. I might as well say straight, you made your mind up, and I have to say, you made the right decision in giving them a choice. And giving what everybody asked was just the option of a choice. Which was not a lot of things to ask, let's be honest. We wouldn't ask them for jam and eggs, let's be honest. But again, these unions wanted the Leaving Cert to go ahead fully and to ignore the students, what the students wanted and what the vast majority of teachers wanted, which was predicted grades or calculated grades. But I say to the unions, please listen to the students, listen to their worries, listen to their concerns, think about their health. Don't be up in the air and think that you're high and mighty, because again, this is what I was getting off the teachers' unions, and the same as Norma Foley for a while. At least Norma Foley copped on a bit. But again, I just say, and I would say to Norma Foley if she's watching this video, just to apologise to students, to students that contacted you, because I contacted you over many students who wanted me to contact you, to say what they were going through, and to give them a written example of what, as I said, one girl couldn't get a sleep at night time, and she had to be prescribed sleeping pills, and she nearly couldn't, and she was very annoyed and very upset. And one girl is nearly not eating, to be honest. She's very upset. She's really just upset her whole drinking and eating, the whole system, whole body system is just completely gone. And Norma Foley is to blame for that, and she should take some responsibility for that, because all this fear and all this upset that's been caused because of COVID and everything, and all the fear mongering by RTE is not helping anybody. But again, uncertainty was the biggest weapon here. But again, I'm happy to say, and I give Norma Foley some more bit of credit, at least at the end of the day, the harm is done. The harm is done to young people, I have to say that straight. But at least at the end of the day, they made their mind up, and I have to say to Norma Foley, thank you. And I know it might be outside a bit hard, but at least I would say to her, at least she had the decency now to make up a decision. So thank you, everybody, and I would just, again, I want to commend all the students. Fair play to you. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm sure everybody would say the same thing. Fair play to the Leaving Cert students who used their voices. May God I want to just take this opportunity to thank all our teachers who are walking through very difficult circumstances, and all the students who are working through very difficult circumstances online learning, and I just want to thank them too. So I just want to say to Leaving Cert, it's a victory for us, it's a victory for young people, and just to say, if you use your voice and if you fight long and hard, because everything in this country is such a big fight, you're going to get what you deserve and you're going to get what you need. So just to say to people, God bless, take care of yourself, please mind yourself, look after each other, and bye.